seat to stand.
As presidency, we always tell us, even though we know that there's nothing low key about their spendings, but we always tell you that okay, it's a low key, but by the time you look at the budget, you know that it is high key.
High key. All right, let's quickly take a look at what Shehu SANI said about President BOLA Tinubu's administration. He told him to desist from nepotism. This is all about lopsided appointment in the administration of President BOLA Tinubu. The same Shehu SANI also said, but we had more of it in the administration of the former president of the country, Muhammadu Buhari.
For me, I think what is wrong, irrespective of who is doing it. So comparing nepotism in the administration of Muhammadu Buhari and the current administration, for me, is unnecessary. If it is wrong, we must state it clearly that it is wrong. What should be driving appointments, what should be driving putting people in key positions, in my view, should be, as I've always stated, should be competence, it should be capacity, ability to get the job done, and all of that. Should be character, people of unquestionable character, and all of that. Those are some of the vital qualities that is needed, and by extension, it is also important to consider the diversity of our nation in our appointments. Let it reflect that indeed we are one, and all of that. So I don't want to start comparing the level of nepotism in Buhari's administration with that of Tinubu. Nepotism is unnecessary. Put the right people there, right peg, square peg in square holes, and all of that. That's what we should be advocating for, and not necessarily about where somebody comes from.
Appointments in any administration should be based on merit. But Mr. Femi, is President BOLA Tinubu truly or really guilty of lopsidedness?
Yes, he's guilty.
Especially in key roles.
Yes, he's guilty. Positions. Nepotism is reigning supreme. It's everybody, what everybody can see. And it's a matter of a fact figure that we can verify. Very simple. There is no hanky-panky about that one. You can see that almost every key position they were occupied by Yoruba, and which I don't think is the best. First of all, it doesn't give us what we want. Number two, it will just give Yoruba a bad name, because when you bombard your people with, your gang, it's not, if you even use it as a Yoruba something, I would even like it. But it's concentrate on you, Lagos gang. This administration we can be described as the administration of Lagos, gang of Lagos. We have gang of London, we have gang of Lagos. So the administration of President BOLA Tinubu can be best defined as a gang of Lagos, Lagosian. So all its old soldiers, he brought majority of them to come and govern with him. So, and as I usually say, that this is not what I expect from him. I expect something much more better, because after the 8 years or 4 years, what does he going to remain for us? Despite all we say that Obasanjo balance things, he do this, he do that. Look at some key area that Obasanjo, where he invited the Igbo people, Okonje Iweala, Soludo, even up to the 8 years of President Obasanjo, it was Igbo that was Senate president. But after the 8 years, a king that doesn't know Pharaoh, a Pharaoh that doesn't know Moses came, what does he remain? So if Tinubu banned his regime with all Yoruba, even just Yoruba Senate president, Yoruba, after they finish, what are we going to be hitting? So those are the things that Tinubu is supposed to do. The things that after you exit your exit from that place, we still be able to see it. Not that immediately you finish there, all your gang, you go, all of you go now. What about the infrastructure? What about the restructure that we have been asking you to concentrate upon? And every step is taken, halfway, we just stop it. Give us state police, halfway. Local government autonomy, halfway. Tax reform bill, we don't know the condition again. So the necessary step, I believe in restructure more than nepotism. This nepotism cannot give us what we want. Very, very unfortunate.
Is it bad he surrounds himself with people that he thinks will loyal to him?
Then that is his own deficiency. If it's only people that near to him that he think they can perform, why can't he borrow from? Okay, I'm not sure Obasanjo know Dora Akuyili one-on-one before. It was two recommendations. I'm looking for somebody that very, very trustworthy. Do you know who recommend Dora Akuyili to Obasanjo? We were told it is Buhari. Buhari said, you are looking for somebody that is so go and take Dora Akuyili because of this, I can trust him. So if you truly want to do research and look for people that will give, and up to this moment, there is nobody in that portfolio that will be able to perform as Dora Akuyili. Yeah. When Obasanjo was there, did he know Soludo one-on-one before he said, the Soludo, I was told Soludo was not even in Nigeria. He make a research. Oh, that guy there.
Bring him for me.
Bring him for me. Did you know Okonjo Iweala one-on-one? There are some people of potential around the world. Nigeria is provided to some information about Nigeria that has potential, irrespective of where they come from. If you want research, they are the one that is supposed to pick. When Buhari was there, when Buhari was doing this thing, we were condemning him. So I will not keep silent because he's a Yoruba man, and I will say it is turn of Yoruba. This is not how to be turn of Yoruba. I don't believe in this. So he's guilty of nepotism, and he cannot give us what he wants.
Is it bad continuing from where his predecessor stopped? That's what he said. Now he will continue from where his predecessor stopped. So in terms of a lopsided appointment, of course, it was imminent in the administration of the former president Muhammadu Buhari. So are we saying that he has told the part of the former president?
Yeah, I think that will be progressing on a very wrong path. If that is part of what he decided to continue with what Buhari left. It is unfortunate that we are having this conversation in terms of the president following the level of nepotism that characterized Buhari's administration. Just as my brother said, I mean, that is we shouldn't major on minor things. Those are not the issue. You know, if you remember, even before the last general election, when the debate of Muslim tickets was on, I stated it very clearly here that I don't care even if it is herbalist tickets. I said it here that I don't mind an herbalist ticket. Can they get the job done? Can they deliver? Thank you. That was my issue there. So we shouldn't major on minor things. Nepotism should be out. Federal character must reflect, but at the same time, competence, character, capacity must take the front burner.
The president is working remotely. That's to tell you that the president is a working president. So he's working from abroad and he will return after Easter. Yeah, Mr. Kure said yes. He will return after Easter.
It is a very, very unfortunate. When we started having remote control president, you can, yes, that's what they say.
No.
He's a remote. When they say our
working remotely.
Well, you remote control now. What control is working? Okay, let me say. Okay, remote working. Remote working. Yeah, he's controlling remotely from that place. Hello, CSO. Have you been? Yes, remotely. That's what they call remote control now. Okay. When you work, sometimes your work with sometimes may be to control. So when they say you should control, when you are driving, you control the vehicle, and that is working. So you work remotely. You work. So when you have a remote, I told you that this man is not okay. As I'm telling you now, something is telling me that Tinubu, as I'm talking now, he needs some urgent attention in his head, which I don't have problem with it. The only issue I have is that let us be until Nigeria is transparent. Try to a bit. Okay, look at Lagbaja. When Lagbaja was sick and was flown abroad, people say Lagbaja was sick. Do you know the first thing? Nigeria Army come and say, no, the man is ill and healthy, nothing to do.
Until he died.
Until he died. Even until Yar'Adua death was confirmed, Yar'Adua was still ill and healthy. What's meaning of all this anti-pipe about sickness? Anybody can fall sick. People that are not Tinubu, they are fall sick. A young boy can fall sick. What is there? Why are you always cover things? To me,
It's not a big deal.
it's not a big deal.
Even yesterday, I said I told people that I couldn't continue with the program.
Yes, of course, yes.
Not that I was sick.
But
But I
your
studied the
body,
body.
yeah, the
Uh-huh.
body, yes, now.
Yes.
Anybody can. Anybody.
But why are they hiding it?
It is Nigeria factor. They want because okay, before Tinubu came in, everybody was doubting.
Leave that side.
Almost all Nigeria are doubting his healthy status. That the man is not fit. The man, and he told them that, am I going to also fill out to go and dig well? I'm not Aboki now. I'm not going there to go and dig. So I'm fit. So not to subject people into what again. They will not want to tell you. Even the same thing happened to Buhari before Buhari became president. You know what Fayose said? Fayose said, Buhari is wearing pampers. That Buhari is an old man. He cannot. But along the line, even when Buhari couldn't die, some people suggested that they brought another Buhari from somewhere else. So because of factor, and sometimes let me tell you, if you believe that you are living within your enemy, you may not want to expose your health status. Even my father, when he was alive, he's sick sometimes, and he said, "Don't tell people, don't go and broadcast it, because people are waiting for the best time to strike you." When if you are sick, that is the best time for enemy to strike. So sometimes the powerful people, when they sick, they like it to cover it up. But that one is for the olden days. This day in Nigeria, if all of us, if you are so being sincere, at least to some extent, we should be able to know if our president is sick.
Let us stop deceiving ourselves. Who is saying this? Let us stop deceiving ourselves. This is Andrew Ogunjimi in the UK saying that how many foreign presidents is working from Nigeria? We should stop deceiving ourselves. Michael.
I mean, it's very unfortunate that we are having this situation where Mr. President has decided to now work remotely. I'm not aware that he applied for a remote job when he was seeking campaign. But now we are being told that he's working remotely. The unfortunate part, Michael, for me, is that we were told when he was to leave the country that he's proceeding on a working visit to France. And when the agitation started a few days ago in terms of where is Mr. President, one of the spokespersons, I think Bayo Ononuga, said yesterday that he's now in the UK. So there was a communication gap between when he left France and when he's now in the UK. Don't forget, he's supposed to be a working visit. That means he wasn't on leave. So every step of Mr. President in terms of where he is per time, Nigerians must be in the know of it. He's not just a president to himself, he's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The people that employed him must be in the know of where he is per time. You don't employ a staff only for the staff to be telling you he's wherever at any point in time and all of that. So it is wrong, and I think it is very unfortunate that we have this position where, and tomorrow we don't even know where they are going to tell us that he is again. So they should have told us he's proceeding on a leave, and that will have sorted. I mean, nobody will be asking of him within the time he's supposed to be on leave. Not that somebody is on a working visit to France, only just to be told yesterday that he's now in the UK. In the UK, doing what?
Is that not a working visit?
Doing what in the UK?
From working to visits. Working visits.
Mm-hmm. Star says he ran away from the heat. Heat.
He should come back to the heat. We should feel the heat together.
Thank you so much.
City Stand.